we're the team for HobbyHub. So far, we've developed our login page, our registration page, and forgot password page, and as well as the home pages for our hobbies, communities, and the profile. Um, we've been working on this for the past couple weeks, and we've gotten to a very minimal viable product. Um, the next steps are to create a survey page for our users to be able to answer questions and regarding their hobbies and what they enjoy in life. And with this, we can um, formulate an algorithm that allows recommend accurate recommendations in regards to their hobbies. Um, and so next we have our persona, Alex, who will come and demonstrate the minimal viable product that we currently have.
Let me walk you guys through the basic login or register process. So when you download the app from the App Store, this is the main page you're going to see. You're going to see login and register. So let's say we're a new user and we haven't used the app before. We're going to go ahead and click register. And once you fill in your basic name, basic information such as your name and email and your password, and you click agree and register, the app will direct you to the survey page. And in the survey page, you're going to fill out a really basic survey regarding your lifestyle and maybe your schedule and maybe some of your current hobbies. And this survey is going to be what the app uses. The information that on the survey is going to be what the app uses to recommend you hobbies and communities. Okay, but now let's go back, and if you already registered the app, then you can just go ahead and enter your email and password and just go ahead and click login. And once you click login, this will direct you to the main web pages of the app.
So now let's take a look at the main pages of the app. At the very bottom, you'll see three different icons. The icon to the left is the hobbies page, and the icon to the center will direct us to the communities page, and the icon to the right will direct us to our personal profile page. Now let's look at the hobbies page first. So the hobbies page is basically going to show us a list of all the hobbies that the app thinks we would be interested in based on the information we put in the survey. For example, the app thinks I might be interested in hiking, gardening, checking out museums, playing tennis, and playing golf. So one thing I want to point out here is that the developers, they took a lot of time to make sure that all the fonts, all the text, and all the images, that they're very large, very clear, and very readable, so that even seniors with poor eyesight, they will have no problem navigating the app. Now, each of these hobbies that you see on the hobbies page, if you click on them, the app will provide you with more information on where you can pursue this hobby close by. For example, like local clubs, and maybe for hiking, maybe it recommend you like local trails that are close to you. All right, so now let's check out the communities page. On the communities page, we'll see a list of communities based off the hobbies that the app recommended us. So these communities, they're all related to the hobbies that you see in your hobbies recommendation page. For example, museums, you can see museums was one of the recommended hobbies. And if we go to our communities page, we can see Detroit Institute of Arts. And there's also Cooking Matters Detroit. This is also tied to my hobby as cooking. And then there's also some other recommendations, for example, Barton Hills Country Club, Word of Life Community, which is, I think, a church in Ann Arbor. And again, all these different communities, if you click on them, the app will give you more information on the communities and also how you can participate in them, and maybe like some events that they're hosting right now. So basically, the app will provide you with all the information you need to learn more about these communities and potentially participate in them. And the last page is just our personal profile page. And this profile page, obviously our personal information, such as our social URLs and our emails, you can choose whether or not you want to show them to the rest of the communities that you participate in. But yeah, your profile page is what other people in the communities that you participate in can see to the app. And yeah, that's pretty much the basic functionality of the app that we show here.